is the worst fucking book I've ever read in my entire fucking life. Question. Have you ever read a book that I found with you? I genuinely hadn't until now. If you had asked me yesterday what's the worst book you've ever read, easy answer, this fucking piece of shit. I hate this fucking book. With a passion. Ayn Rand was a piece of shit author with piece of shit ideas. One of the worst fucking authors I've ever read. I absolutely fucking hate her. She contract characters for shit. She has this fucking obsession with like the worst kind of fucking BS and bullshit. She has weird outdated ideas about women, she has weird outdated ideas about abortion, and she doesn't understand humanity. Ayn Rand was a selfish cunt and I'm glad she's dead. Ayn Rand genuinely seems to have been one of the worst people to have ever walked the fucking face of the earth, but like that's not why I hate her. She's been dead for my entire life, so I don't care. I hate her, she's just shit author. She's one of the most useless people on the fucking planet, and she has infected people with bad ideas. But then again, like, if you don't read Atlas Shrugged and think, this is the worst fucking idea I've ever heard of, then you probably got fucked in the soft spot of your head when you were born, so I don't fucking, I hate this fucking, I don't get it.
And begin to see what you're doing to me. This MTV is not for free, it's OPC, it's killing me.
Ayn Rand was a piece of shit and I'm glad she's dead, but not because she was a piece of shit, but because she sucked as a fucking author. She sucked at getting her fucking ideas out there. I'm sorry, if you can't tell objectivism is shit, you're a fucking idiot and you should just kill yourself right now. Ayn Rand was one of the dumbest fucking people on the planet. She's fucking incompetent. She can't write for shit. I hope she fucking suffered. Because I know I fucking did. Who the fuck cares? It's a book. I hate that fucking book. Fucking hell, she was a bad author. And yeah, that's my main gripe with her, because like she's been dead for my entire life, so I don't care. But her words still fucking live on. However, I still wasn't offended by it. Like, yeah, it's the most offensive book I've ever read, but only because it's the worst fucking book I've ever read. I'm offended by bad writing, blah 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 blah, yeah. What a fucking cliche, right? Jesus fucking Christ. Until today, I had never gotten offended by a book. And like, yeah, I did read Mein Kampf, but like, getting offended because Mein Kampf is racist, like, what the fuck did I expect it to be? It feels kind of weird to knowingly read the novelization of the Holocaust and get, like, offended that it's a bit anti-Semitic. Yeah, Hitler was a shithead. I'm not going to be offended by it. He's not allowed to fucking do that to me, not now. See, I'm not offended by vile ideas being put into literature. That's like half of the point of literature. However, I still wasn't offended by it.
the fuck?
Up until today, I had actually never read a single piece of literature that succeeded in offending me. It feels kind of weird to knowingly read the novelization of the Holocaust and get like offended that it's a bit anti-Semitic. Yeah, Hitler's a shithead. I'm not going to be offended by it. He's not allowed to fucking do that to me, not now. This is the most offensive book of all time. This fucking pamphlet. Chaos sequel. I'm going to set this fucking book on fire. Fuck you. I don't dare. Have you ever read a book that should theoretically be fucking written for you, but that's just fucking hits the bed? I'm going to set this fucking book on fire. Fuck you. Principia Discordia is the worst fucking piece of shit I've ever read. The Bible for the Discordians. For those of you who don't know, Discordianism is a religion, or a parody of a religion, or a philosophy, joke, completely serious. Within the religion they worship Eris, goddess of chaos, or Discordia, as she's also known in the Roman pantheon. Fundamental part of Discordianism is that you don't know what's serious and what's not. And this is like my entire fucking philosophy. I even use fucking Eris to manifest it. I used to have in my bio that I was a corporeal manifestation of hedonistic chaos. I don't anymore. I know what it sounds like. This fucking shit. King Kong died for your sins. I'm so glad that these people are dead so that they don't have to fucking kill them. This is like flying spaghetti monster levels of fucking religious criticism.
I begin to see what you're doing to me. This MTV is not for free. It's no pixie, it's killing me. Frank Miller's Sin City comics is at the very same time a harsh criticism against the noir genre and all its tropes, and also a loving homage to them. The extreme style and the extreme darkness that goes into it is...
I fucking hate this. And that's a fucking start of it as well, like... This is genuinely the worst fucking book ever written. Genuinely. It looks ugly as sin. Oh, you're really fucking funny, aren't you? You fucking cunt. Discordian is prohibited from believing what they read. No, they should believe everything. Why do I have to explain jokes to someone who is a comedy religion? They walked into the room, a chimpanzee. No, he did. This isn't Eris. There's this weird thing about Aniris, which is the anti-Eris and Eris sister. Like, oi, fuck sticks. Concordia exists, you fucking muppets. No, you need to invent a fucking sister for her. Just use Harmonia. Use Concordia. To this day, the fundamental truth that Aniris is the larger is apparent to all those who compare the great number of things that do not exist with the comparatively small number of things that do exist. No, actually, everything exists. I do not care. This isn't Eris. This isn't the goddess of chaos. Do you know that, like, there is actually a mythology around Eris? Like, someone did actually write one of those, like, 1,000 fucking years ago. That's the thing, like, this isn't a fucking philosophy. Nobody's serious about this. They don't believe this shit. What they're doing is that they're making fun of religion, and it's so fucking boring. This is a bad joke. No. Gobla, 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 gobla. This fucking shit. I'm sorry. Like, it's from the walls of it. You don't have walls. You sat and made this shit up. Nonsense is salvation. This is nonsense. This is purality. This is childishness. This is infantility. I chose to abstain from actively choosing, and that too is a choice. This is actually good. And that's Principia Discordia. The worst fucking book of all time. I fucking hate this. No, he didn't. Look, you dumb fucking cunt. I'm not really inclined to take these homophobic comments seriously when they come from someone who...
Okay, what the fuck is going on?
This is the worst fucking book I've ever read in my entire fucking life. I hate this money. I hate this money. This is your future.